Hello, hello, everyone. Christina Dean and Kelly Geisler here coming at you to talk about the top 5 mistakes we see online coaches make during their high ticket sales call experience. So today is number 3. If you want to check out 1 and 2, those are previous videos. You can go check them out. Today, number 3, and this is going to be rapid fire. It's the end of the week. We're a little bit tired, so we're going to just hit it. So the number and the reason why actually we want to share this with you, and we're going to actually cover all 5, is because we're launching a really cool program in mid-February, and it's Mastering the Heart Center Sales Call. It's called the Impact. And it is about training. It's about embodiment. It's about building your confidence, and it's about increasing your conversion rate so more clients come into your programs. So today, again, rapid fire, right, Christina?
Fire.
So today, number 3 mistake that we see that is causing you to have low conversion rates in your high ticket sales offers is maybe not doing the pre-qualification that's necessary to really make the offer to a qualified lead. So what that means is even before the call that you might be, just offering your clarity call or your sales call to everyone that shows interest. Now, that might be a great strategy if you're starting out and you just want a lot of practice. However, it's going to blow up your schedule. It is going to start exhausting you, and you're going to start not only wasting your time, you are also going to start feeling really bummed out because your conversion rates are really low, right? So if you're selling the wrong product to the right product to the wrong person, or the wrong product to the wrong person, it's going to be really, really hard to make that sale. Yeah. And so you're going to feel frustrated. You're going to question your ability. You're going to have low conversion rates. You're not going to want to do those calls anymore. And so it's a double-edged sword. That can happen, or you blow up your calendar on calls that aren't necessary, that are effectively wasting your time. So Christina, how can we fix that?
Ooh, okay. So I love these 2 solutions to save your time before. One is offering a pre-screen mini survey. So sending them a really quick 4 or 5 questionnaire. You can use a Google Doc or Google form to just ask those questions. And that's a great way to filter through and see if they are a good lead to move forward. Another option is to do a quick consult. So rather than jumping right into a full hour-long call, you can hop on a 15 or 20-minute call with them.
Yeah. And so if you're saying to yourself right now, but I want to get anyone that's interested in my program, I'm actually going to bust that belief right now too. We don't want to paint a broad brushstroke for whoever could receive results in your program. It's actually the more specific. You really know the core program promise and what results you're going to deliver. You can speak to that, and you want that match. You want the person that is primed and ready and committed to those results. That's the people that you want to speak to. You don't want, although it sounds good and it feels good, I'm just going to take anyone that's interested. You really actually want to hone it down, focus it, make the best use of your time, their time, and be honoring to your program. Now, there's another piece to this. The second piece is, what if during the sales call, you're discovering, I really like this person, but they're not a fit. Okay. So I'm going to give you full permission right now. You don't have to make the offer to them. You don't have to say, come join, or what do you think? Because again, I think it's really, really honoring to say, I hear you. This is where your gaps are. Unfortunately, my program is not going to solve your problem. I have these other ideas to help you that really shows, your heart-centeredness, that shows your commitment to them and your willingness to support them. So I always called my my sales calls either clarity calls or activation calls, because one way or the other, you're walking out feeling amazing. Again, though, if you are, you don't want to sell a program that maybe is going to deliver their results or maybe take care of their problem. It's going to be out of integrity with you. You're going to get their hopes up. They're going to feel the misalignment or the dissonance in energy. And it's going to be like, and the friction. And the worst thing you can do too is be in a program where there's no alignment or half alignment or something's missing. It's not going to feel good for you. You're not going to get the results for your client, which means your reputation's also on the line. And it's going to be just draining your energy. So Christina, give us some strategies on how to fix that. Did
Yeah,
I cover them? I
exactly.
didn't mean to.
You covered a few for sure. Yeah. Well, I think that it's just a good time to do a gut check with yourself and like, does this feel good? Do I want to work with them? Can I realistically solve their problems? And again, am I serving in integrity? Am I making an offer out of an abundance mindset or a lack mindset?
Yeah.
I think that's a big one. Like if you feel or you can hear the thoughts in your mind, like, I need this person, I need their money, I need this. That's like a big no, like that's a very needy lack feeling. And if you can be in that space of open and being real with yourself and with them, that's going to up level you and get the next call is going to be the right one.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So as spiritual, heart-centered entrepreneurs, again, we want our sales to feel good. That is, we don't want to be the sleazy salesperson. We want to do sales that feels good. And really the sales call is all about your client. You are serving them and you're helping them reach their empowered decision. And that is yes or a no. If it's a maybe, there's a little bit more work to do, but that's a whole nother topic inside the program. So in the spirit of this rapid fire, we're going to end with that. And we're also going to end with an invitation. Again, we're launching a 4-week program that's designed to increase your sales confidence and sales conversion rates. We are going to give you training, but we're also going to give you a lot of practice with a lot of feedback and a framework. And it's going to be individualized to you so that you can have a consistent process that works for you. You're going to have the embodiment of confidence, knowing what to do. And you're going to be able to confidently say, come join my program for $5,000 or whatever that is, and be able to confidently hold that space to receive that client and to receive that money. Because I just have a fun fact. I'm breaking my rule already of rapid fire. But inside my business academy, we practiced one day, like, okay, let's make that $1,000 offer. Let's make that $5,000 offer. And then let's make that $40,000 offer. And these ladies are like, Kelly, I can't do it. Like we'll find your stretch zone. Because that's where your money limiting beliefs are, or your limiting beliefs around sales are. I have a fun fact to share, and then I'm going to leave it. Maybe you can share a fun fact too, Christina. I'm sorry, I'm talkative. Actually, so last year, 2022, I closed over $450,000 of fees in sales calls. My largest one in one call, because I had some that were like increments for the same business owner, $40,000. So I got to say, okay, and your fee is $40,000, and got to practice receiving and holding space for that. So, nice. Christina, what's a fun fact for you, either that you love about sales or that you've done with sales? What do you want to share?
I'm going to answer a different question.
Okay. It's a hodgepodge. It's end of the week.
It was a lingering thought that I just wanted to add. Okay. It felt relevant to the conversation about qualifying your lead. And when I was in corporate land, I did a lot of interviewing and hiring as part of recruiting. And one of the filters that I used for myself was, would I want to manage this candidate? Would I want them on my team if I found out that I was going to be their leader? How does that feel? So it's kind of the same thing. So it's just adding that lens of like, okay, you are going to be working with them. Like, how does that feel? Are you stoked, or are you like, oh, gulp?
And I have to add on to this. So we're both, sacral beings in human design. We respond to each other. But I celebrated, my 18 months as being an entrepreneur. And last year I hit my financial goals and it felt amazing. But the really, really, really cool thing is I got to work with the people that I was in love to work with. Yeah. No more in corporate that you're being forced to work with those stressful coworkers.
Yes, you get to pick.
You get to pick. And that's part of what we're trying to say today is, like, that's so honoring, and it's a new paradigm. It's new energy. It's a new way of doing business where you get to say, you know what, we're fit. We're not a fit. My program's going to help you. My program's not going to help you. Oh, we have so much to share, but we're going to close our traps now. So thank you, everyone. Just message Impact down below or send a message to us, and we'll share the details with you about our program. Take care.
Bye.